Parents, I don't have to tell you, there was definitely some challenges with virtual learning during the pandemic. And a new study shows just how much the pandemic disrupted education for North Carolina students. WFMU News 2's Ariel Cadet found out how much they were actually impacted.
A new report from the state says the pandemic put students behind several months in learning. It says some students may need, quote, acceleration that surpassed the expected 12 school months in order to recover, something Triad parents see firsthand. For Jade Bell and her 8-year-old son Dakari, adapting to learning in a pandemic came with its challenges.
It's a completely different type of instruction than what he was used to. And a lot of children, especially younger children, they don't understand what's going on. Why all of a sudden are we at home and I have a computer in front of my face?
Bell says it took some time for her son to get used to being behind the computer screen.
He couldn't handle it well. Kids talking over each other, teachers' internet connection breaking up, it was a lot.
The North Carolina Department of Public Instruction released new evidence that students suffered because of the pandemic and need help catching up. Psychotherapist Dr. Nanette Funderburk says it's not just an academic learning loss, but social as well.
We have to keep in mind they might not be as mature as they would have been, as their counterparts just a couple of years prior may have been, simply because they missed some things. If we can remember that the kids are stressed and we have to give them a little bit more patience while we are also taking care of our own social and emotional needs, that is a big piece to keep in mind.
Bell says she's glad to be over the tough part of pandemic learning and her son got back to the classroom.
Because my son is also a little bit of a social butterfly, it's very helpful to be around other kids and to be around other adults instead of just looking at the same adults every single day.
She says she will continue to provide him with support whenever he needs it. Ariel Cadet, WFMY News 2.